All right, you all-star standouts, it has come to my attention that we have to talk about this legendary Vladoff SMG, the Birt Bees. Watch out, you might get stung. So this is a legendary Vladoff SMG that you can farm from the Sludge Maw boss over in the Idolator's Noose in the Fades Fields, as you can see here on screen. This boss can be low-key a little bit annoying, but the SMG and the Kickballer is pretty darn good weapons. As for the Bird's Beast itself, its legendary perk called Hive Mind has this weapon shooting relatively erratic projectiles that luckily home in and seek on targets. This is not a hit scan weapon in the slightest, leaving it to having at least a fun perk in action, and it is one of those legendaries that has the ability to roll other licensed parts, as this one in the gameplay does have a Jacob's licensed accessory, which is pretty darn cool. But wait a second here, because what we've just been talking about now is some simple stuff. What if I told you that this SMG has a secret tech to it that you may not know about? Because it does, my friend. What if I told you that there's a way to basically get this thing to be shooting ridiculous amounts of bullets per pull of the trigger? I'm talking like 10. All you need is the flamethrower underbarrel, which, yes, is why we have one here, so I can show you all the tech behind what makes this weapon, at least currently, truly groundbreaking. No, that was not a pun. So if you have gotten your Bird's Bees with the flamethrower underbarrel, the last little piece that you need is a Vladoff enhancement with the perk Bullet Hose. This is a perk that has a 30% chance to add an extra projectile to any Vladoff weapons. And as far as I'm aware, I've only seen the Bullet Hose perk on legendary enhancements. I cannot confirm or deny if they come on purples. If you guys have seen the Bullet Hose Vladoff enhancement perk drop on purple enhancements, please comment that down below, as I've only seen it drop on legendaries. And now all you need to do is equip your Bullet Hose enhancement, pull out your Bird's Bees, hold down the trigger button, and then just continuously spam between normal fire and the alt fire. Wherever your alternate fire button is, for me it's C. Just press that while you hold down the shooting button. For me it's left click. So I'm holding left click and just spamming C. You do that for maybe 10 seconds or one mag worth, and then this is the beast that you will be unleashing, my friends. Okay, now anyways, we will go ahead and start off a little bit of a fun scenario against this guy right here, because as you can see, that's not supposed to be a thing. Yeah, when it's like this, it's insane. Who would have thunk it? Okay guys, so this is obviously how it shoots normally, right? Now when things get a little bit interesting and really spicy is when you have the flamethrower attachment right here, okay? Pull the trigger and just spam the alt fire button. For me, it's my C key. But at the same time, while you're doing this, another very important thing that you need to do or have equipped is this. You need to have the Bullet Hose. Guns with Vladoff licensed parts have a 30% chance to add an extra projectile per shot. You do that, you can already see it. Things get a little bit ridiculous. We're gonna go all the way down until our flamethrower is basically like done and needs to reload per se. And there we go. So now this thing is shooting way more than it's supposed to be shooting. And so let's go ahead, head over to our favorite vault, because I need a phosphine Chaosin. Okay, so for now, let's have some fun with the teched bug version. Oh, wait, I gotta actually pop my action skill here. Because, obviously, when it shoots 10 or so bees a shot like this, it's not supposed to. It's insane. So for this part of the video, let's have some fun, okay? Let's just go around with it. We've seen how it is normally. Where's my vault at? There it is. Now let's go ahead and see how it is in an absolute it's not supposed to be this absurd for a reason. But while it's here, we'll have some fun with it. And we'll just let it rip. Because I'll be honest, man. Sludge Maw? If you're farming Sludge Maw for a Kickballer, odds are that you've gotten one of these. Now, granted, in order for it to be doing like this, you would need to have it with the flamethrower underbarrel attachment. And if you're really lucky, you might even get a Jacobs rolled on it as well. But in order for it to be multi-shot up the wazoo, bro, all you need is to have a flamethrower and the bullet hose enhancement perk, which we have right here on our Hero of the Bullet, as this is what's going to give a chance to add an extra projectile per shot, which we're essentially have stacked up ridiculously and are proccing on every shot. So it's just ridiculous. If this was how this gun was meant to be, that would be low-key awesome or pretty cool. Like if you could like stack up the bees per like every like kill or something like that, that could be pretty heat. Obviously you're just normally not able to do this, because I mean if you could normally do this, this would be this would be ridiculous. Because as you would imagine, this weapon in this form is insane. I know some people have been using or seeing the Songbird, how you can just reload and then just kind of swap through your weapons and just infinitely stack its damage up and up to where like you're one-shotting all the bosses, like just actually just flat out one-shotting them. This one, yeah, you're doing, I mean, basically the same thing. You could argue this gun's cooler than the Songbird. It's honestly just kind of insane how many like weapons. Dude, it was bound to happen with all of the like licensed parts and crazy combinations you could get, that there were going to be some bugs like this that were going to make their way into the release version of the game. It happens. Now, how long will it last is another thing. Because the Bird's bees like this is ridiculous. And then now, of course, we will finish off our little fun run with melting this boss. Dude, I need this guy to drop me my Phosphine KOs in at this point, bro. I have been fiending for a Phosphine KOs in so bad. A lot of my homies have beat me to it already. This guy doesn't even drop me a legendary. Alright. I got my eyes on you, guy. But I'm fiending for it, man. I'm fiending for Phosphine KOs. And I decided to go ahead and bring on over to another vault. Have a little bit of fun for time. You know what I'm saying, bro? Let's just have a little bit of fun. Let's just give it on a nice little world tour across the vaults, man. We need more content for like showcase builds or guns. In my opinion, in this game, bro, a takedown. God, a Malawan takedown was so heat. It would be perfect for stuff like this. Takedowns are just too heat to not be a part of the game, especially this game, in my opinion, dude. See, using it like this just makes me wish this was how it was like supposed to be. Because like this is sick, dude. It's a super crazy SMG. I freaking love super crazy SMGs. Hell, I like normal crappy slow SMGs. Okay, not normal slow crappy slow shooting SMGs. I do like me my bullet hoses. That is something I can't not deny. I am a huge fan of my bullet hose and weapons, and I just can't help it. You know what? I decided to use some bullet buddy season. Here we go. Like, come on, man. Look at my bees. Go, my bees. Dude. Oh, it's so fun when it's like this, dude. It's so fun. Like, oh, I wish there was a way for me to like actually like really get this groove in, dude. This is so sick. It's way too much fun. Can someone order some bees? I got some bees. The bee's knees. It's the bee's knees, man. It's the bee's knees. I want to rock right now. I want to rock right now. A vile enemy? Oh no. Surely my bees can get him. My bees got him, boys. The bees got him. Yeah. Go, my bees. Yeah. I think later today, the same day that this video is going to be going posted, we will be streaming some phosphine farming for our KOs, and because we put in a lot of work into it now, so we're right at that home stretch. Like, we're going to get it to drop so soon. All right, and as always, I do like to finish off over in the Bones of Sanctuary at a little firing range. So obviously, like, you're spewing so freaking much damage here, as you would imagine with a weapon that's shooting this many projectiles. Now, I will briefly run over the setup. Obviously, you need a bullet hose Vlad-off enhancement. That's mandatory. You want a flamethrower on your Birt piece. That's also mandatory, because these two combined together allow for this thing to be at its max potential, if you want to say that, although it's kind of a bug. I was running my war paint for more fire rate. Dancer is really good with overdrive, because you're with Rafa, especially on a rapid fire build, you're getting so many bonuses in overdrive, so having those all be doubled is just ridiculous. Super soldier, just nice for the overshield, a little bit more fire rate, movement speed, never hurt nobody. Crit knife, we didn't even need to throw the crit knife once in this video. And then for the skills, we are in the blue and the red tree, as you would imagine. I do have 1 point into midnight oil, just 1 point there, but this is our red tree, mainly doing down here to the right. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, Everdrive is really good here. Obviously, more overdrive duration, we want that. And then Soltado, another one you definitely want. Double all overdrive bonuses, yes sir. And then here is our blue tree. Nothing too crazy here, a little bit of extra fire rate. Wanted to get some stacks of Jock, because this gives us more overdrive bonuses. Just so much overdrive bonuses, so much bullet hosing, so much bees swarming. And thank you so much for watching the video, fellas. We do be streaming a lot more on Twitch these days, twitch.tv/kree, and we have the Mode channel, the side channel for this channel. We have the Mode channel, the side channel for this channel, where we post content that doesn't make it to this one. Y'all have a great day. Do consider subscribing. I'll see your gorgeous faces in the next one. Adios.